Welcome back to Suladan Place, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we fought some Dark Jedi, died to some sand people, and made our way back here. Also, have I looted that footlocker? I don't know. Game. Are you hiding things from me? Oh, you are hiding things from me. Now we must go over here. Also, Bastille, have you decided you want to... Oh, hi, who are you? Why are you back here? What are you doing behind
me? We don't get much trouble. People die in the desert, not here.
I love that the NPCs are coded to get out of the way if you push against them, but your own, like, teammates aren't. So it's not a programming limitation, it's just the game decided to forget. Hi. Okay, Bastille, you got anything to say? You know anything about this place?
Tatooine is a dry planet that has not been inhabited long, and has little law. This town of Anchorhead may be its only settlement. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. I can try. Then I suggest...
You know what? I'm gonna put you back on the ship. And that's not to be mean, I have reasons. Oh, Big Z.
Ready.
Yes, you're tanky. I need you to come do tanky things.
Sure.
We're gonna go back to the desert and try to fight the... Try to defend the mining machine. And it will probably end just as badly as ever. And then we'll get Bastille and try to figure out just what's going on there. I've been told, like, supposedly, like, if I get her to talk enough that I go into the cantina and, you know, stuff happens. But stuff has not happened, as you can tell. Hello, Jawa. Hello. 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 The Jawas are my friends. They are precious and adorable, and I must protect them. I don't know what else to say. Hello, Jawa. Can I go out?
Oh, good.
Yes, let me go. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, let's go this way. Probably gonna cast Night Speed before we talk to him. I hope. But we'll see how it goes. I should have casted Night Speed already, but I wanted to conserve my force points for some reason. Even though they regenerate. I guess I could just litter the area with landmines. But where would the fun in that be? Okay, first, I'm a save. I'm gonna save in the other save spot.
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. I doubt we could hold... You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did they...
I forgot to use Night Speed. I'm apparently using it on him. I didn't want you to initiate yet. Stasis. Yes, attack the one that tried to walk away. Okay, I guess I'm attacking this one. No, I gotta finish this one off. That one's hurting me. Big Z, stun him! Stun him! Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Well, this ain't great. focus on the one that's not stunned. Actually, you two just do that. He's stunned now. We good. Stasis, stasis, stasis. It helps if you stasis more of them. It helps if you stasis more of them. There we go. I don't want to waste my med packs, but I must survive. Okay, take down that one. Preferably without killing me. I've wasted so many med packs, and it offends me greatly. I hope this is the last group. Okay. Stun. Power blast. Critical strike. Use your powerful attacks. Stasis, stasis, stasis. 2 out of 3. Run away! Why is this one so determined to attack me? Okay, you two are getting stasised. You know, I kinda gave you a command. Thank you. No, you can finish that one yourself. Yes, you're stunned. Perfect. Is that all of them? My dear goodness. Can I loot any of them? No, this is a sad day. Why are you fighting?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the Sand People attacks. True, and I did. I got them to reduce their number of attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it.
Too late.
They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
So that answers the question about how they got the turrets. Do you know anything about the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Sand People are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
I have other questions about the desert.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
But I am all three, are I not? Anyway, I
Yeah,
have to go.
so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Fair enough.
Thanks for your help. I don't think... Did the...
Okay.
I...
Okay, you ain't got nothing much to say.
They should all be wiped out, every last one of them.
Yes, that's what they're trying to do to you. There's no items in it. Can you... Thank you. Please move. Move, people. Move!
Thanks for your help. I hope there's no more of those animals out there.
Oh, there are. They're watching you right now. They're waiting for you to sleep. Anyway, I guess we survived that and wasted half my advanced med packs, and I'm very disappointed in myself for that. I traded them for experience. That's how I'm going to look at it. He looks so funny when he's running at high speed while doing... Can I go in? Thank you. Come on, 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 come on. Party selection. Thank you, Zalbar. You have done your job splendidly, and I would love to have you back on my team. But right now, I need Bastilla to talk to me, or to heal me. Either way, I guess I can heal myself. Turns out if you just click it every once in a while you're running, you'll cast it really fast. I don't know either. I don't make the rules. That's the swoop registration. Where was the cantina again? I'm gonna take Bastille back to the cantina. We're gonna run around in circles. And if nothing happens, then it's her fault for not doing anything. And then we'll come back later, I guess. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Have I talked to you yet?
Hello again.
Nope, nope, nope,
Oh?
nope, nope. Nope. Hello, Java. Strange. You're of your kind, but you're unlike them too. You helped where others did not. Isis was right in this. You have the things that the Jawa under Isis. We will remember you when you were the ones that have gone. It's their way of saying we will remember you when you have died. Hello. This is true. Okay, HK, you got anything fun to say?
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I want to try restoring some of your memory, but I'm going to save first.
As you desire.
HK-47 is precious and must be protected, and I cannot accidentally erase his memory.
Statement. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be
Okay, yes, we've already done that. Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one.
That's the same thing you said last time.
And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing. Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
And it seems that you've been around, HK.
Observation. It does seem that way, does it not? I can still remember all the glittering lights of Coruscant. Very pretty. Can we go back there, Master? I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
So we're not talking about a nice senator, I see.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Ooh, why would he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
Ah, so his wife was cheating on him.
Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I
That's a
journeyed
different type
to
of
the
cheating.
southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters killed. This is not looking good for me.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
What happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Because your repairs, HK has a permanent bonus of 2 to his defense rating, in addition to the 2 to exterior from earlier repairs. Hooray! And I gained and lost items, apparently. Thank you, game, for being very unclear in that. I know I keep harping on that. It doesn't really bother me as much as I just point it out, because it's amusing to me at this point. HK-47. I would like to try restoring more of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe,
Okay.
request.
Let's get started.
But I need those circuits, Master. Please, Master, do not destroy my chips. Out of frustration, calm yourself. I implore you. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
We'll do it again later.
As you desire, Master.
And now the magic of time travel. That never happened. There we go. HK-47 is now 100% perfect and nothing shall say otherwise. I mean, he still has more memories to recover, but I mean, he has no memory of me failing. Because I didn't fail. Because time machines. Anyway, Bastilla is apparently just being Bastilla. So what I'm gonna do is run around with 2 droids for no reason other than to be funny. I forgot where the ship was, though. I was like, can I talk to you? Last time I talked to you, you just beepity booped at me. You don't talk much, do you? You just chime in if you have advice. Why are you sneaking? Who are you trying to kill? Anyway, where was... I forgot where I'm going. I forgot how to get out of here. That's the droid shop. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Wait, can't I just hit the return to ship button? I can. And I did. Let's go talk to Canderous and see if he has anything interesting to say. Also, I need to remember to level up my repair skill because I think that has to do with my ability to fix HK-47, and whereas I would usually rely on other team members to do it, it apparently doesn't do that. Also, I'm very happy with my little pets. They hop around, they are adorable. Oh, so Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you have any more war stories?
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The
Yes.
one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We razed whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, But the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
What do you mean?
Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
I mean, technically speaking, an argument could be made that you shouldn't be, like, putting civilians in the line of fire, but at the same time, there are situations where, like, it's not done, like... It depends on why they, like, were they there because they were there to protect the civilians and they were moving the civilians out, or were they there because they thought by being there they would be less likely to be attacked? There's a lot of variables here that kind of cloud the... Anyway, you could have found another... I don't know. All of these answers are... Couldn't you have found another way? We're going to pretend that I said that.
I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later.
Later?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know?
More war stories.
Your choice.
Can I has more?
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars?
We
Sure.
fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
You couldn't have won against the whole... I mean, technically true, but...
But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened in the battle?
It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
That's not what the subtitles said. Anyway, they were close enough. Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Do you know anything about this world?
Tatooine is one big desert, with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Do you have any more war stories?
Your choice. Yeah, what do you want? The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
How much did you lose?
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
And you eventually came to Terrace.
Yeah, I came to Terrace. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Terrace and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Terrace could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
You are a worthy companion.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. Yeah, what do you...
Oh, apparently he's all talked out. He said that there may be Mandalorians on... How do I get out of the ship? Okay, good. I remembered for once. Let's take you. And you... We're gonna go run around the city and see if anything happens. Probably will not. And by run around the city, I mean run around the city. Maybe this will be what makes Bastille talk. You know, when I said run, I meant run. Run. Okay, that's the hunting lodge. I guess I could look in there. Maybe there's Mandalorians somewhere that will respond to him being with me. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Nope. Nope. No, you're the Pazak guy. No! I keep talking to him. I don't wanna. To the Zaka office. Anybody? Oh, now you decide to talk.
How can I help?
You wish to talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
My progress?
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable, but I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
But I am a Jedi Master. Don't you see my fancy Jedi Master robes? What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You seem to know this temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
I couldn't see myself doing such things.
That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required, such as... You're gonna talk about the family thing again, ain't you?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay. Canderous, you got anything to say about that? No? Okay, bye. We're gonna go this way! Yes, this way. Just making sure I didn't get turned around. Sometimes loading screens get me all turned around. No, we're not going to the swoop registration. Also, I want to point out the fact that this door goes nowhere. Unless it's like an... I guess it's a staircase. Yeah, I guess it's an underground thing. Bastille, don't do this to me. I think we lost Canderous, by the way. I just noticed that only Bastille was standing there. Yeah, we lost Canderous. They ain't gonna let me in, because I don't have my whole party.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Yes?
Come on, Canderous. You done? You coming back now? What are you doing? I know what she's doing from a pathfinding perspective. She auto went back to where Canderous was when I switched to him and didn't update his location. I don't... Bastille is just being weird. She is weird. Why are we surprised by that? Anything in here? Oh. Bastille, how long do I have to drag you around the galaxy before you'll do whatever it is you're supposed to do in here?
How can I help? Then I suggest...
This disappoints me. Oh, well. Run, 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 run. Is there anything else I needed to do here? I guess I need to check. I do need to pester Jody. I need to pester Juhani. Mission's brother. He wants me to talk to him about a job. To the ship! I guess I'll pester Juhani. I hadn't talked to her in a while. I blame the game for only letting me have 2 team members. If we had a full 4-person party, we could do a lot more of this a lot quicker. For some reason, they decided on 3. These little frogs are everywhere, and they're adorable. Okay, and she was in the little side room. No, this is... Well, you know what? We're going to talk to you, Julie.
Something on your mind?
Yes, you mentioned something about... No, we're going to talk to you later.
Oh, I get it.
No, we're talking to you later. It was attached to this room. We're going to go talk to Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
What's wrong?
I have been thinking about myself, about KOTOR, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
It's when they give me hard to pick answers. If I see you begin... Yeah, I'll intervene if you begin to slip
I
back.
thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Sometimes there's issues with text-based answers when you might read it in a different tone of voice than the character would present it. I ran into this a fair number of times in Oxenfree. Yeah, something would sound like a normal statement, and then the character would say it really sarcastically, and it would tick people off, and I'm like, that's not how I meant it. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I guess next time we'll go around and try to chat everybody up and see what needs to be done there. Since we have all the star map pieces, I guess we go back to the Jedi Council after that. And Bastille is just not progressing, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.